Hello, ladies. Welcome back to Fashion, Decor, and Food. I'm your host, the one and only Kiana Divine. I want to thank you guys for tuning in to this carnivore video. I told you that I'm going to start making different kinds of videos about the carnivore diet lifestyle that I have taken on for a 90-day period. So here I am and here I go. Don't forget to thumbs up this video, subscribe to the channel, and leave your positive comments or questions in the comment section below, and let's just chat it up. Now, in case you are missing the memo, I told you when I did my video back in the beginning of February that I have gone on a new hair journey. I was natural for a few years. I basically shaved off all of my hair off my head, with my husband's clippers, and I just needed a fresh start. I was an empty nester. I needed a fresh start. I just wanted to let go of everything. Plus, I was a wig girl, so I really didn't care. All right. So I went on that journey of enjoying the process by way of taking my hair out whenever I felt like I needed to, washing it and putting it right back in braids so I can put my wig on. And we will do a whole video about that. But I got to a point of January 21st of 2026 where I said, okay, we're going to go on this hair journey and we're going to get the hair of our dreams. We're going to get the hair that we want. So in order for me to start playing with my 4C hair or wearing my 4C hair, I would have to straighten it. Now with 4C hair, my kind of 4C hair, I could flat iron it and it would last an hour. Okay. So I got up the guts. It took me a long time, but I got up the guts to order a perm using Uber. I clicked on the Uber Eats app and I ordered a perm from Dollar General. By the way, this video is sponsored by Uber Eats. Go ahead, click the link in the description box below and click on my Uber Eats promo. Create yourself an account. They're going to give you some free money and they're going to give me free money. They'll give me a few dollars off of my purchase, and they're going to give you some real free money. So go ahead and click on that promo. Anyway, so I used that. I ordered a perm and it still took me days. It took me days because I got off a creamy crack maybe like a decade ago. So I've been natural all of this time, but every now and then I would just like process my hair maybe like once every 4 years when I want to try something different. So this was my time basically. I went ahead and in like 4C hair, it was like this. You know what I'm saying? I was able to, if I blow dried it, I was able to get into a ponytail and everything like that. It just wasn't manageable. So I took the creamy crack, applied it on my hair, and this is essentially what I came out with. Well, not this, because this has come a long way. But anyway, I started on my hair journey and I introduced that to you guys in the video that is linked in the description box below, where I said what I'm looking forward to in February. And I was looking forward to trying different things with my hair, being friends with my hair, really embracing my hair and loving my hair. I have always had a dream hair. I have always had dreamy hair, and I'm not talking about the hair that we will attach to our heads, because my dreamy hair that I would attach to my head is long black hair, just long black hair. You know what I'm saying? That is the dreamy hair that I would attach to my hair. But as far as my actual hair that is natural, this has always been my dream hair, guys. I almost want to cry because my husband is my biggest hair cheerleader. He has walked me through every experience with my hair for almost like the last 18 years. He has watched me grow. He has watched me fight with it. He has watched me slap wigs on it. cover myself and all of that. And like, he's like, I'm really happy for you. And that really meant a lot. This right here, this hair that I have is almost 100% my dream hair. Okay. And I've never had hair that had body before ever in my life. I have never had healthy hair like this ever in my life. I've never felt comfortable with just wearing my hair out unless it was cut uh, ever in my life. So this right here is a big deal for me. So I just wanted to come on and start the video with that. Like, hey, we're doing big things. This is all me. No add-ins, no extensions. She's healthy. She is vibrant. And I'm making this hair journey really easy for me. It's easy and as effortless as I possibly can. And that is what is doing it for me. If you guys see, I have been playing with my hair, doing things that I wanted to do, like wear ponytails and everything like that. But this right here is my dream hair. This is like my dream style as far as like my natural hair. So this is who I'm going to be. This is who you're going to see on. So I'm challenging myself because I'm an East Coast chick at heart. Like at heart, I come from the East Coast. We like to switch it up. We like to change it up on a weekly basis. Like I'm a hair girl, okay? So today you might see this and something, and tomorrow you might see something else like versatility. And that's not what I want to do. At least for the whole entire month of March, I want this to be me, some version of this. And what I mean version is sometimes I might part it on the other side. Sometimes I might not ever do a middle part. I'm not a middle part girl. Sometimes my part might be deeper or whatever. But this is generally where I want to be because I work so hard to get here. I work so hard to get here. So I just wanted to dedicate the first few minutes of this vlog to my hair because I am freaking obsessed. I am obsessed. I've never been here. I know a lot of y'all have. It ain't nothing to y'all. This ain't got nothing to do with you, boo. Just say kudos to me in the comments, okay? Because I'm a real, I would have been considered way out in the field when we were slaves. Okay, that's the type of hair that I have been working with my whole entire life, right? So all my 4C girls, show me some love in the comment section below. Anyway, now on to the carnivore parts of the video. Here we are. I have been getting questions about, okay, so I want you to break this carnivore thing down to me. And that's why I said that I'm going to start doing videos outside of like what I'm eating and just chit-chatting about my weight and everything like that. Because yeah, I have dropped some more. I have dropped some more, but you're going to have to look at the video from either yesterday or the video from today or the previous video or the video that's about to be released or whatever. So you can see where I'm at with my weight. Okay. But I've been getting questions about, okay, break this down, like break down the psychology of this whole thing. What made you want to do it? People are asking what made you want to do it? How do you do it? Is it restricting? What are the restrictions and everything? So I'm coming here today to break down the myths that you are restricted, that you are restricted and you don't want to be restricted, right? So the reason why I call this a carnivore lifestyle is because I feel like you tailor all of the limitations to your lifestyle. And so for me in particular, I have certain things that I do and I don't do already in my regular life. So I'm allowing this to fit into my lifestyle, if you would understand what I'm saying. Nothing that I'm saying in this video is like concrete and guaranteed and all of that type of stuff. I'm telling you how I'm doing my show and how I'm running my show. And I will give you the rules along with that. So today we're going to be talking about what you drink. Are you drink restricted on the carnivore diet? Am I restricted as far as the things that I would drink? Yes, I am. Okay. I am restricted to the things that I would normally drink anyway. What I mean by that is the things that I would normally drink anyway are the things that I would drink. I don't be drinking no juices unless my husband buys something and say, here, try this juice. That's not something that I do on a regular basis, okay? I don't drink soda or soda pop or soda water. It's soda. We call it soda in the East Coast. Down south, they have all kinds of names for soda. I don't drink that on a regular basis, so it does not affect me. Now, the things that I am restricted that I do consume would be I do like beer because I'm a sports girl. Okay, so if I'm in the bar with the men's and them, with my husband, or we in our own theater downstairs in the living room with the big screen, and it's Sunday night football, or the Spurs is on, oh, give me a cold one. Make it a Bud Light. Okay, yes, ice cold Bud Light. Have your girl going. I'm with the dudes, like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's me. All right. And on my more feminine side, I am a wine enthusiast. I like collecting bottles of wine. I like buying them. I like tasting them. I like going to tastings. I like wine bars. I like all of that. So those are like, I'm not going to say my guilty pleasures because I do not feel like 1% of guilt with those, but those are the things that I am restricted to that I cannot consume on this diet. Okay. Another thing, the thing that probably bothers me the most that I cannot have on this diet would be my coffee creamer. I drink International Delight coffee creamer because it does not have lactose in it. It does not affect me. And I am lactose intolerant, which means I cannot digest dairy. Okay. So I can't have my coffee like I'm used to having it in the morning with my creamer. Okay? So those are my restrictions. The beer, the wine, and the coffee creamer. Okay? So let me tell you everything that I am not restricted of. I am not restricted of the good old-fashioned water. Okay? And when I do consume bottles of water, I am doing my store brand water, and I am doing Walmart Great Value water. This water tastes good on my palate. Okay, so on the lower end of waters, on the lower end of waters, I'm drinking water from my water machine. Um, and I am drinking water from the filter. That's the lowest grade of water that I drink. Next grade would be my store brand or the Great Value water. You get 48 bottles for like $5 and some change. Okay. The next kind of water, because if you guys don't know, like I'm also a water enthusiast, and I know that's a crazy thing. It's because I haven't liked water in my past life. So I had to make it fun to try all different kinds of water. I'm obsessed with alkaline water. My favorite alkaline water that has the highest pH right now is pH, which is Perfect Hydration water. This could be purchased at CVS, Walgreens, like basically anywhere. It is pricey. It's like $6 or $7 per gallon, but it's the best water in the whole entire world. Put it in the refrigerator and let it get cold and try it that way. I know that's not the healthiest way to consume water, but do that and it's going to taste like you are drinking a glacier, like you're at the glacier. It is so good. So, therefore, I am not restricted on my water. Okay. Now, if I want to either treat myself or I am feeling hydrated, I have two additives that I can add to my water. And typically, I get an empty water bottle and fill it up with filtered water, and I add my hydration mixes. I have two different hydration mixes that I use, and they are both under $25, and they last you a hella long time. Here's the first one. Both of these were ordered from Amazon, so I will try to find the link for you and link it in the description. This is the very first one. It's called Electrolyte Powder Hydration Drink. GMO free, zero sugar, 0 calories, and this has 0 carbs. This flavor, they have multiple flavors. This one is pineapple, and this is how it looks, just so you can see how it looks. This is the water that this is the electrolyte powder that I use for all of my fasts that I have ever done. Okay. And all of my, little lifestyle changes. Like I said, this is under $25, and it has 140 scoops, I believe it says. 140 scoops. You only need 1 scoop per bottle of water. So that means you have 140 drinks that you can have right here for under $25. Let's do the math. Okay, so that means you're paying 18 cents for a hydration drink. Each of your hydration drinks is going to cost 18 cents. I highly recommend this. Like I said, they have other flavors. So I will add that to my regular water that I don't have to purchase. Okay, so let's move on to the next hydration drink. The next hydration drink, this is so good. It tastes like Kool-Aid, but once again, this product here is 0 sugar, 0 calories, and 0 carbohydrates. This is blue. This one is blueberry lemonade. It is so good. It tastes like Kool-Aid. You're not missing out on anything, girl. It smells so freaking good. And as you can see, I barely have any in here. And I don't know that I would be able to see, but I know you probably get like 100 uses out of this as well. I can't see this back label right here right now because I don't have my glasses on. But if you can, that's how many drinks you get out of this. And it's under $25. Okay. And the brand is Jump, J-U-N-P. Okay. So that covers the water. When I'm drinking water, I'm drinking any of those. And that is a great variety. And the thing is, that's what I would do in my normal life anyway. That is my normal life anyway. So I want to keep on emphasizing the carnivore lifestyle. These things are already a part of my lifestyle. I would do these things anyway. Now, when it comes to syrups, I am not a syrup kind of girl. I have had these syrups for over a year, okay? I did not like these syrups. I did not like these syrups because they're sugar-free, and when things have sugar-free, they have that artificial flavor, artificial taste. Okay, there were 3 of these. I had this one. This is raspberry. This one is the skinny syrup. This one is also lemon raspberry. I didn't realize that. And I had the coffee one, the caramel one that you pour in your coffee. Okay, that one's gone, girl, because I used it all. I just got done with it yesterday, and it's killing me. It's killing me. I did not like it. I had it for over a year, probably even longer. But being on this diet, you get a little desperate, okay? You get a little desperate, especially when it comes to coffee. You want your coffee, and you need your coffee to taste a certain way. So I used it, okay? It was 0 calories, 0 sugar, and 0 carbohydrates, just like these products. These are syrups. Okay, so what do I use these for? Whenever I want to treat myself to a flavored drink, I would make me some tea, and pour a little bit of one of these in it, and then I have a drink. And I'm staying within the diet rules. The diet states no um, 0 calorie drinks, 0 sugar, and 0 carbohydrates. It's basically you need to stay in ketosis. Okay. So that is what I use these two for. This was picked up at, this one says Ross, $3.99. This was picked up at my grocery store. I paid more for it. I probably paid close to $10 for this one because I didn't know any better. But I would highly suggest that you check out Home Goods, Ross, TJ Maxx, different places like that. You can get these definitely for under $5 or around that price. So that is the talk for my syrups. Now we did talk about coffee and tea a little bit. So let me tell you what I'm drinking for my coffee. Right now I am enjoying the it's called Best Choice Coffee. I don't have the pack right now, but I'm enjoying that coffee. I am also enjoying Happy Gut Coffee. I first got on Happy Gut Coffee when I did my first egg fast. It was recommended that you try organic coffee. And this Happy Gut Coffee, I ordered it on Amazon once again, and it is a clean, fresh coffee. Like if you've never experienced a clean, smooth, fresh coffee, hold on. Okay, this is a clean, fresh coffee. It's organic coffee. I never knew that coffee could be organic, but yes, it can. And I would highly recommend that you try this. I really do like it. What I do is once my coffee gets halfway down in the bag, I pour it in this little container here that I picked up from Dollar Tree many eons ago. And I like to put the label on it and keep it fresh in here in this container. So that's what this is. Okay. So that is the coffee that I am currently drinking. Kiana, what are you putting in your coffee? Well, I did tell you that I had that caramel syrup that I was using. I'm out. So, girl, I'm out. But as far as my creamer, this is the creamer that I am currently using. It is disgusting. Okay, but I have to use it all. My husband surprised me with some creamer because he supporting me in this lifestyle. He doesn't know, but I tried this one last year. I didn't like it. But he got this one for me. He said it was like, oh, it says caramel, so that's what you normally do. Yeah, this tastes like semen. Don't ask me how I know how semen tastes, but it tastes like that. That's how this tastes. However, they do have other flavors. They do have other brands. I am just bringing this as a reflection that there are 0 sugar, 0 calorie, 0 carbohydrate creamers that are out there on the market that you can actually try. And the thing about it for me is I'm tucked away in a little box because mine also have to be dairy free. Yours don't have to be dairy free. So you can go with Starbucks, you can go with Coffee Mates. It's a thing. You just have to look. You just have to look. It's a thing. There are 0 calorie, sugar free, and 0 carbohydrate creamers out there on the market. I'm just showing you this one, not so you can purchase this one, but so you can know that they do exist, so you can have your coffee girl. Because the only way that I'm able to get through these challenges so easily is because if I have my coffee, we're good. We're good. I don't, I don't know what does it for you, but that is what does it for me. Oops, this one is open. Oh, something wasted on my floor. It is open. Close that up. I need that little swig. Okay. Now, we did discuss tea. And I have a tea that I am enjoying as a treat and a tea that is necessary. Let's talk about the necessary tea. The necessary tea for me is Smooth Move tea. This is by Traditional Medicinals. And this is, you can find this at Walmart, everywhere. This is a detox tea. It makes you go boo-boo. Okay? My body does not boo-boo unless I tell it to boo-boo. So this is the boo-boo tea. You can take, depending on how backed up you are, two. Two is going to have your stomach all up in knots, but it's going to flush you out. One is going to have your stomach mildly in knots for a small period of time, and then you're going to have a nice bowel movement. Smooth Move is not smooth. It's going to have your stomach in knots and get a little cramping, but after the cramping, you release. Okay? So that is what I can tell you. That is my experience with this tea. I've been using it for years. I will continue to use it because it actually works. I just have to prepare myself that when it hits, shut it down for a little while and then move on with my life. But this is the detox tea that is working for me, that is necessary in my life. Now, the tea that I am enjoying for pleasure is green tea. Okay, this is a inexpensive green tea from Walmart, and you know, green tea helps you lose weight as well. Okay, and so green tea is healthy for you. There are lots of benefits to green tea. And the reason why I say it's like a little treat is because I get to pour a little bit of my syrup in it and have something that has a little flavor in my life instead of just consuming water. Okay. A couple more things I have. Chicken broth. You can always have yourself a warm drink with chicken broth, beef broth, and vegetable broth. These can, you know, carry you on. Yeah, and these are approved. This is approved for the carnivore lifestyle as well. As long as it doesn't have any carbohydrates, as long as it does not have any sugars, you can have it. You can also make your own as well. We're not going to get into that today, but you can. It is a thing. All right. A couple more things that I want to talk about. Alexa, what's the benefit of MCT oils?
MCT oil may help with
Weight management, energy, brain function.
antimicrobial properties. However, more research is needed to confirm these benefits.
Okay, so this I purchased this originally when I did the keto diet lifestyle. Helps to curb your appetite as well. It's along with the things that I mentioned. You pour this in your coffee, you pour this in your tea. I normally do like a little squirt and keep it going and hope that it's doing what it said it's going to do. It really does curb your appetite. It's not necessary to curb your appetite when you're on the carnivore because you can eat as much as you want when you do eat. But this is a liquid that I do consume on a more regular basis. And last but not least, my husband found this today. Now, I don't normally drink these particular type water drinks because I feel like they are like, I would rather spend my calories on something else, right? However, this baby is only 5 calories. I can't see if it's one serving. One bottle is one serving. This whole thing is 5 calories. It is 0 sugar and 0 carbohydrates. So let's go ahead and give it a taste. This is fun. He was like, I want to get you something so you can, switch it up a little bit and have some variety and have some fun. So this is my fun, guys. Let's see. Raspberry flavor. Why is all the stuff I have raspberry? Oh my God, I feel like it's a sin. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. I feel like I'm kicking myself out of ketosis. It's sweet. It has that fake sugar aftertaste. But girl, it is good. It's bubbly. Wow, it feels like I'm drinking a soda. Hey, it does have that aftertaste though. But wow, I'm excited about it. I would like for him to give me other flavors just as long as he checks to make sure it's in my perimeters of what I can drink. But yeah, girl, I wanted to come in and show you my hair. We wanted to come in and show you our hair and tell you about what I am drinking on this carnivore to show you that it is not as restrictive if these things are normally a part of your lifestyle. So I guess coming into this, you would have to say that I'm giving up. People like Pepsi, people go crazy for Coke, Dr. Pepper. Those are the three sodas that people go crazy over. And just with this, you would just have to say that those are no longer a part of my lifestyle if those are a part of your lifestyle. But what I wanted to show you is that there's a way to do it so that you're not as limited. I have to be honest. Most of the time, this is what I'm consuming. Me and my husband, he has his gallon, I have my gallon, and every time he drinks, he say, "Okay, Tink, it's time to drink." And every time I drink, I say, "Okay, I'm about to drink some water. Come on." And so that's how it's been going in my household. That's that. So I just wanted to come in and give you guys my little 2 cents on it. It's really, I think that we make things a bigger of a deal than it is, but I can say that because I am not addicted to, I'm not even addicted to coffee. If you guys know, I let go coffee for months. I wasn't drinking coffee for months. I had just started back drinking back coffee when I did the last challenge, the liquid diet, the liquid, yeah, the liquids. I had just started drinking back coffee, so I can say it because I am willing to let go and I am capable of letting go of anything that I need to in order to reach the goals. And honey, I'm reaching the goals and I want to make it as effortless as I possibly can. And I want to bring you guys whatever I can to help your journey be effortless as well. Thank you. Thank you. I love you. Thank you guys for tuning in into today's video. And I'll see you on the next one where I'm sure it will be a weight update because she's losing and maybe some food and we're going to get into some more stuff. But this was all about drinks today. Deuces. I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Don't forget to thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and leave your positive comments in the comments section below. And tell me about your hair journey. What you doing with your hair right now, girl? Mm-hmm.